Alright, welcome back to part 4, everybody.
2 more bosses go down.
Alright, so we're gonna go Octopus, and I'm guessing, Quanger after?
Yeah, I go for the Quanger next.
You're going the original way, the
Yeah,
most
I'm doing the weapons now, just because the easier bosses I beat them with X-Buster, but I'm not fucking around with these bosses now. So
Well, no, I have started on launch.
yeah,
Octopus.
oh yeah, I have too. I've started on all the bosses except Chameleon. He's the only one I haven't started on.
His pattern is fairly easy, though. The thing that can screw you up is
The rain,
is the rain.
because the rain is random. Like, you have no idea where it's coming.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can dodge it perfectly, other times I can't.
These seahorses.
I hate the sea. Yeah, I hate them so much, and they're so close to the spikes too.
Yeah. One wrong hit.
Now,
Man.
now this first thing, I used the wrong weapon on it. Of course, I went for the Storm Tornado. I should have used the Spark weapon.
Yeah, the spark is what kills it fast.
But what's good about this is you
Yeah, you
use
kill the
little things, and it gives you extra energy and stuff if you kill it fast enough. Or
What you probably should have done there is while it's doing this, you should have charged it. And then hit him with one of the charge blasts from the wind.
maybe, but it takes a lot of energy. Like, in this game, most of the weapons, like, their charge attacks take so much energy. And it ends up doing less damage than whatever. And I didn't even get anything that much from that thing, so it's not a total loss. Not to mention, I need that weapon later on, so I hate these things. I don't even bother, I just shoot the hell out of them. There's 2 ways you can beat them, though. You can shoot them, or you can just keep jumping.
Yeah. When do they eventually blow up, don't they?
Like if you just keep
if you
shooting.
stay inside them, they eventually blow up, and that's what hurts you.
Yeah. They can also spit you out, and another one can eat you.
She's looking at that. There you go. That took like an entire energy bar, though.
Yeah, but I don't use the spark weapon that much in here. What I'm surprised is that I'm surprised you're allowed to use the spark weapon down here. I mean,
Yeah.
logically, you think water, electricity.
Like I said, logically.
Okay, this isn't the one I need to go up. Don't touch the spikes. Didn't touch.
So that would have been funny.
I have to re-record this shit. Okay.
No, you should tell everybody that you're doing this
Yeah.
on your first try. Wink, wink.
Well, this one's on my first try. Most of these stages are on my first try. The only ones that I've redone so far is Storm Eagle, because I was reckless and I fucked up and died. But, and Flame Mammoth, because I missed the armor piece, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm not coming back to get this.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the stuff I have
noticed you have like a lot of life.
Yeah. Like, if people actually pay attention between levels, they'll notice that I get a difference in life. Now, this is where I was supposed to use the tornado originally. I got confused, and I'm like, where should I use it? And my health meter is about as big as equal as my energy, but there's still a bunch of hearts left.
I think there's 3.
There's about 2 left. I went back and got.
No, don't you? No, that's I was just about to say you need one of Boomer Kawanger's attacks, but no, it's for an energy tank or a sub tank, right?
So yeah, I actually after I'm doing this, I'm gonna have to, before I record the next part, go in and get all the stuff that I'm missing to date.
Yeah.
Like get all the stuff from Boomer Kranger stage, go back to Spark Mandrills and get that stuff before I move on to the next part.
Yeah. Like I was like, you didn't answer my question. I think it's a sub tank, right? Or
Yeah.
that you use not mandrills.
In Mandrills, you do.
In mandrills, but you have to
Use the boomerang. You have to jump and use it because that's the only way to get the boomerang to go down. Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure what I should use. I start off with Tornado because it's fairly good against him too.
Yeah, actually, a lot of them are good against him. His own is actually good against him too. So
Yeah,
torpedoes.
it's hilarious. He's a medium difficulty boss, but he's incredibly weak. I like to switch between this and Tornado a lot. And just stand right
Why
in
are you spamming them?
because I'm a spray noob.
Okay, usually spraying.
I like the Tornado because it gets rid of all his baddies that he shoots out. I hate this though because he fucking jumps around and does this stupid thing.
Oh yeah, you've gotten him at.
When did he get Storm Eagle's weapon? Come on. Actually, this fight was fairly close because we had generally the same health pretty much throughout the fight.
Actually, he has a little bit more.
Yeah, but he's a weakling.
Oh yeah, well you used his weakness against him, so.
And you can tell the tornado's his weakness because he freezes in the air when you use it.
You're not getting lucky at all with that.
No, I have to switch to X-Buster here in a sec. And this is where I really kick his ass, because I go back to X-Buster.
I've always wondered why the escape unit has power, by the way.
Why it has energy? Oh,
Yeah.
probably just to match up with everything else. It's the first game, so I don't give it too much credit for
Throughout from Mega Man X to Mega Man X3, it always had an energy bar.
Yeah.
It was in 4 when it had its own button, if I remember correctly.
It had its own like casing and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then later games you had to go to the options menu to do it, and it was retarded.
Oh, X7, you never existed.
I tried playing that the other day, and man, it sucks.
Oh, it does.
I used to think the game was good too, but I'm gonna get through it eventually. And actually, I should say here, if we get $500 from this, if it wears $500 for charity from this, I will play X7.
And he will beat and get 100% on it, right?
I've never gotten 100% in that game. I don't think I want to. I'll get through it.
I may donate $20 if you were to do it.
100%. Fuck.
If I could, afford it.
If you could afford it, you would.
I don't have a job right now, guys, so a lot of my stuff, a lot of the stuff that I want to buy, I can't. Like Fallout 3.
Yeah, and you can't go to Anime North because of that, which is a shame. But you know what? I don't blame you.
Oh, yeah, I want to. Like, I wasn't really going to have enough money to originally go anyway, but if I had gotten a job, I could have bummed off my parents and said, hey, I can afford it after I get back.
Why did you just bump off your parents anyways?
Because they want me to have a job before they
lend you money.
Lend money. I understand. It's one of those things. They're investing, I guess.
A child is an investment, I guess. That's a terrible thing to say, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's true. Like, you look at it and you're like, if you see every average child, when you raise a child, and nowadays it's about like 500,000 per person.
Oh, return of these fucking things that laugh at you after they hit you.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're getting off topic. We should be talking about Mega Man.
I know. We're talking about children and how you can't afford
and how
things.
they're a waste of your money.
That's why we don't have children.
Yeah, that's because we're like in our 20s, our early 20s. I hope we don't have children.
I have friends who are younger than me who have children.
We're not Prince Roy or anything.
Prince Roy doesn't have children.
I'm just joking.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Prince Roy.
Yeah, if you're watching this, we love you, dude.
Not in the gay way.
Unfortunately not. You're gonna have to find somebody else.
I bet you he's gonna comment on this and be like, you punk ass.
And there'll be an LOL and an evil smiley face.
Maybe. We'll see what he says.
But yes, Mega Man, guys. Chameleons on our ladders. We don't like them, so we shoot them with wind.
I always thought they were scorpions. I don't know. Maybe they're chameleons. I have no idea.
I just automatically assume they're chameleons.
You know what? With these games, you have to use your imagination for a lot of stuff. like it's not as bad as Nintendo where you weren't sure, but still.
Why aren't you getting the thing? What you do is you charge up the ice from what's his face.
What to get what?
To get that heart piece that you just missed.
No, I use the boomerang.
Why do you use the boomerang? Just use what's his face's
Chill Penguin's weapon?
Chill Penguin's charge up. Then you slide, and you slide out, and you can jump right to it.
I never tried that. I always use the boomerang. Oh well, whatever.
Well, try it. No, and you go back. Like,
fuck. I hate that huge fucking fall. Now, I have to admit, because I didn't have full health, I couldn't beat this guy with X-Buster. Not only that, I had to use a sub-tank, because even with the homing torpedo, which is his weakness, this guy is incredibly difficult. He's actually one of the harder bosses in the game.
Yeah, that's why I've always wanted to start by fighting him.
I've started the game fighting him before, though, but I needed sub-tanks when I did it. Okay.
You're debating here. You're like, I need sub-tanks.
Okay, now I need it. And then I press the wrong button, and then I use it. By the way, I may be playing this on emulator, but I'm using a controller, so I don't lose the experience.
Okay.
So if anybody out there's like, he's playing a ROM. Well, I'm playing a ROM using a PlayStation controller.
And I always find the keyboard more like harder to operate, especially with dashing.
Yeah. Some games it's fine, like Mario, it's fine, but games like Mega Man, you just can't.
Yeah, you need precision. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Quanger, guys.
Yeah, that's the end of this part. Thanks for watching. Oh, here I was talking to my brother. He was bothering me when I was recording the game play footage, so. Anyways, see you guys later.
Yep.